Welcome back. The 2020 Labor Day fires still burn hot in the memories of those who lived through and lost so much to them. Today, utility company PacifiCorp faces a slew of lawsuits, civil, class action, and federal, over its choice not to de-energize power lines during an extreme weather event hours before the fires exploded. In some of those lawsuits, juries awarded damages to fire victims. Others are still playing out in court. And now, as a story by the Oregon Journalism Project featured in this week's issue of Willamette Week reveals, PacifiCorp is seeking some financial protection from the Oregon State Legislature. To break it down is Jeff Manning, senior contributor for the Oregon Journalism Project. And Jeff, thanks for being here. I know you're having some camera problems, so we're going to talk to you without that. Where do these lawsuits stand right now? How much has PacifiCorp been ordered to pay or agreed to in settlements, and how much is on the line in pending lawsuits right now?
The class action lawsuit is the big kahuna out there, still looming. In fact, the damage phase of that trial just got underway yesterday, or it resumed yesterday after a long hiatus. The plaintiffs in that lawsuit, they won big at the trial level, like $6 million in damages per plaintiff, and there's like 1,400 plaintiffs. It would make it the largest lawsuit as far as we've been able to tell in the history of the state. And but you know, it's become a war of attrition. They haven't got any money, and they won't get any money for years. It appears, the way that this is playing out. And you know, a lot of these people are retirees, and the plaintiffs' lawyers tell me that 30 of their clients have died since the verdict. So, yeah, it's a sad situation.
How has PacifiCorp responded to these lawsuits, and what do they say has been done to improve the fire mitigation efforts in recent years?
They say they've done a lot, and I think they have. If you look at the number of complaints or citations, violations that they get from the PUC, they've gone way down. The PUC, I'm sorry, is the state regulatory agency overseeing investor-owned utilities. And one of the things they do is they check out, they check up on the vegetation management work that they've done, which is utility speak for clearing shrubs and trees and other flammable things away from power lines. And PacifiCorp's track record is mixed, but of late it's vastly improved. That doesn't do much for the people who lost their homes in this whole mess. They're still waiting to be made whole, and I don't know that they ever will. It's just a long process. PacifiCorp has appealed, and it promises to be years before it's all over.
We got about 30 seconds left, Jeff. What protection is PacifiCorp now seeking from the Oregon legislature?
Well, everyone's got playing their cards real close to the vest, but clearly wildfire is one of the huge issues of the session, and as we lay out in the story, it's a tough issue, and it's a lot of money, and a lot of people who have been through real hardship.
Yeah, fascinating read. I read it this afternoon, Jeff. Good stuff on that. And you can read the entire article in the latest edition of Willamette Week on newsstands now or online at wweek.com.